Hello and welcome to this playthrough of my level for the course Advanced Level Design. This level's main attraction is a combat arena. However, I have introduced some simple platforming and exploration, which could be worked more upon later, or in later stages of this level, to introduce more interest in a narrative. In short, the player is sent by a team to find out why this spaceship has crashed and been left derelict, and and you arrive. You're kind of under a covert operation, so that is the reason why you don't arrive in a big spaceship and just land next to it. But you need to retrieve the black box, which is located in the bridge. But since the power is out currently, you will need to find your way to the engine and restart it with the little power it has in order to get the elevator going again. However, as it turns out, the ship has been transporting illegal chemicals, which has turned people there into zombies. And along your way, you will find doors which are marked, blocked off and marked like "Don't open, dead inside," which would give the player like what has really happened in this place. So yeah, you traverse through this level, jump and dodge, and then you get eventually to the engine. And I just want to run through the level quickly before we start there. So we will soon arrive there. And here we are. So I imagine you fiddle with the panel, a quick cutscene would show, and then you have the point of no return here, and you see another way out perhaps. And then you wind up there and round this corner, and when you arrive and jump over that bridge, you will start the combat encounter. So we are starting off this combat with a quick enemy for munchies, and then we get some bait and switch, which will enhance the player's like fight or flight. There's a lot of zombies coming right now, and my main goal with this combat arena was to just keep the player on his feet and just create chaos and panic. As you can see in the distance, they're just more and more arriving, and as I found out, fighting zombies is mostly like just backing away and firing. So I wanted to keep the player like not really sure where they were going. And as you see, the grenade doesn't work, so you just kind of have to like quickly look around you and make a quick decision. And the whole arena is built like a two circles connected with smaller circles inserted into it, which lets the player just strafe around and, yeah, like I earlier said, keep themselves on their toes. I also added some points in the nav mesh, so in case the player were to get up to some higher points, the zombies would be able to drop down into the lower parts. Yeah. And now as the player manages the zombies, they will start to get more and more control over the area and not have to panic as much. Here we can see one of the places where I miscalculated and realized the zombies are not the smartest creatures, and they will go the quickest way they think is possible. so that's why they're kind of just standing right there. So here I try to like justify it, and somehow he really got smart and started to run away. I get back here, and I didn't want to include any ammo since the ammo is kind of dropping low right now. You kind of like really have to conserve your ammo, but I didn't think it would be realistic in a sense to have more ammo, and I don't think the player would have the decision making to be able to have or to look for loot and find it somewhere during like the height of all this combat. But yeah, now I'm mostly just cleaning up and looking for places where I can hear the moaning of zombies. Since I thought in the end the goal here is to clear out enough zombies until an event triggers. In this case, you will be chased around in this gauntlet for quite some time until a piece of metal drops from the ceiling and lets you get on to the next part, which will be the elevator. But this is where I will actually end this part, since the combat is mostly over. And I thank you for watching, and yeah, take your time, post in the comments if you have any criticism or ways I could improve in this combat situation. Thank you for listening.